Hello, Paul Robinson from bushcraftcanada.com. Got a nice piece to show you today. Very, actually, you see these knives. Actually, these the German knives. It's these Otter Mercator knives, and there's really something appealing about them. You know, this sort of old school, traditional styling and materials and the way they're made. And this is exemplified, I think, probably more in this knife than any other. Really, this is the Multi. Very heavy piece. As soon as you pick it up, you realise there's a bit of weight there. I don't think you see the thickness. This is all a steel handle here. It's a heavy gauge steel as well. It's over 6 ounces this weighs. So if you want a light, sophisticated knife, this really isn't it. But if you're looking for a very traditional, solidly made multi-tool, and appreciate sort of craftsmanship and actually the handmade process that goes into these, and they're definitely worth a look. I really quite like these, the Otter Mercator range, and I particularly like this. It's like I say, heavy piece, 6.2 ounces, and not a small piece either. This is 5 inches, actually even closed. So it's a really traditional multi-tool. Got a nice big, quite a heavy blade actually. It's 0.11 inch blade. 3.75 inch thick. This is the German C75 high carbon steel, and a nice heavy lock. A very easy lock to work, and nice and solid. And then it has the corkscrew, of course. And again, these corkscrews, they have a core to stop them snapping. And they've really, put a lot of effort and time into making these, and thought. Very simple, but very nice quality. Has a pick here. And the can opener there. Very simple, for a multi-tool, but you're getting a very high quality piece, very well made. Like, it's very solid steel, and like I say, very well put together. They are all put together, hand polished, ground, everything by hand. About 120 steps it takes to make these. And it's just, like I say, a very nice solid tool. Great for the workshop and out camping, and just when you're out and about. They're just a nice tool to have. They do, they're quite functional. Like I say, they're not light, they're not sophisticated, but they're solidly made, and very traditional tools. So all made in Germany still. The Otter name apparently came back after the original owners of the factory saw otters playing and fishing, and using their teeth, and they like the idea of relating the knife blade to the teeth of the otter, and that's where the Otter name came from. But like I say, if you're looking for a very traditional, well-made tool, and you don't want something too sophisticated, and you don't mind the weight and the size, I would definitely have a look at these multis. Very nicely done, and like I say, a great traditional product from a traditional factory who still uses a lot of those old techniques, so it's really nice. Anyway, you can see them on our site, bushcraftcanada.com. Just look under Otter Mercator, or of course you can just email me if you need more information, Paul at bushcraftcanada.com.